Youth unemployment in Europe is one of the most urgent topics of our time, one which the TUI Foundation has taken on. Under the motto Impact for Jobs, it has teamed up with Stiftung Neue Verantwortung to develop approaches to finding a solution. As part of this project, an international circle of experts has been organized in Berlin. At the TUI Foundation, we want to help develop a new understanding for Europe, particularly among the younger generation. We have started a project with Stiftung Neue Verantwortung, which brings players from different European countries to the same table, to see how we can offer better perspectives to the young generation, especially with an eye on Southern Europe. The participating experts not only come from different countries, but also different domains, such as business, politics, and charitable organizations.
I work at the OECD in the Social Policy Division, and I'm a member of the, as we call it, the youth team. So we're looking specifically at the issue of NEETs, so the group across the OECD that are not in employment, education or training.
Of course, it's a hot political topic, particularly in light of the large numbers of unemployed young people in many EU countries. We cannot afford to produce a lost generation. The discussion panel was intentionally kept small, a concept which offers many advantages. The primary task of such discussions is to bring the different players together and show that in a small group we can be very open and not only draft statements for tactical purposes or for the media, but instead work hard on solving problems and making progress with the issues.
I think it's really important to bring together different member states to talk about what's happening with young people across Europe and the UK, to exchange ideas and to make sure that we find some solution that's a positive solution to make sure that we enable our young people to move forward.
Dr. Laszlo Andor introduced one of the EU's most important programs for combating youth unemployment, the Youth Guarantee, which he helped develop as former European Commissioner for Employment, Social Affairs and Inclusion.
It has been very important or even crucial to create an EU policy, which we call the Youth Guarantee, which is a common framework to tackle youth unemployment and inactivity with some additional EU funding as well. And the point is to ensure that the young people cannot be unemployed for longer than 4 months. Those under 25 are offered either a job, an apprenticeship, a traineeship, or a further learning opportunity.
The Joblinger initiative is a successful program in Germany.
We have a 6-month program in which we initially provide 6 weeks of training to 20 young people in a group, with practical exercises and a sophisticated course, and then place them in the partner companies. We also work with mentors. The special thing about Joblinger, and I suspect that's the reason why we were invited, is that we work cross-sector. This means we have the private business sector and the public sector combining their strengths to help solve the problem of youth unemployment.
Working cross-sector to solve the problem of youth unemployment. This was also the objective of the expert circle. The participants held lively discussions with one another to find new ways to create a successful future for Europe together.